Well, hello, my darling YouTube fam. How are we today? It is I, Rebecca, and it's a pleasure to see you today. That was utterly cringy. I hope you enjoyed every single moment. Leppard are an English rock band formed in 1976 in Sheffield. That's up north. I'm in the south. Since 1992, the band has consisted of Rick Savage, Joe Elliott, Rick Allen, Phil Collins, and Vivian Campbell. They established themselves as part of the new wave of British heavy metal movement of the early 1980s. Didn't take enough breath for that, but it was thoroughly enjoyed. Generally speaking, most people will have heard of this extraordinary band. And if you haven't, it's okay. We're going to watch this together. But before I forget, please go to allmylinks.com/RVA. So allmylinks.com/RVA, social media. I want to get you lot singing a lot more as well. So there'll be, I've got ideas. Let's put it that way. I've got ideas about, getting people to sing more. I'm going to leave it to that. And also go to Spotify, Rebecca Ray. Thank you so much. That's me, not just some rando. Ready, steady. Let's go. What a jig. Little fancy jig. Incredible. Iconic drumming, right? I'm not going to talk drumming too much. Okay, so vocal-wise, just quickly, and can I just say, I don't think I'll ever get over the fact one-arm drumming. Honest to God, gosh. Incredible. Like, that is a huge feat and so much respect. Firstly, for anyone who plays musical instruments, but for someone who, it's just incredible. So I just wanted, this voice is quite, very iconic. I know, to me, most voices are iconic. Raspy tone going on here, and it's very raw and very exciting. Let's keep going because I could talk all day about it. It's grit. Oh. Chorus. I love that, it's got this dip going on with the voice there, and it's like this expression, and it just comes alive, and it just allows to pour out. This kind of, this animosity coming out, and it's just sexy. Incredibly iconic. Wait, and that, I'm hearing that a lot, this kind of, these bends and these sort of lower larynx, I'm guessing, intentionally done. So usually we have ideally for singing, depending on what you're doing, we have this stationary neutral larynx that we have here, which homes the vocal folds that vibrate neatly and nicely. But now and again, we can do things with our larynx to change the frequency, the pitch, the sounds, pretty much everything. Well, not everything, but a lot of things can be changed when you manipulate the larynx or the laryngeal function. Put your hands in it. If this doesn't make you want to get an electric guitar, I don't know what will. Like, my gosh, the vocal thrusting of this, the impeccable guitar playing and drumming, and it's all about performance and expression, like duh. But it really is. There's some artists and bands that will provide that more than ever. And it's such a special time when everyone comes together and it just makes sense. And we're all here together, and we're all, even if we're just watching this together now, it's iconic, isn't it? And you feel it, like you feel everything he's singing, and it's utterly wonderful. And chicks, mate, look at them. Who doesn't? Spinning. Bridge. Wait. So I just hear like singular vocals for the bridge part, and then I get this. Listen, or close your eyes. It's worth doing that sometimes. And when the chorus drops, it's okay. I'll explain it now. So close your eyes and breathe in. Obviously, it's like the vocals just explode, and it's momentarily. It's just, I feel like it combusts. It's like it just becomes alive. And obviously I don't know. It just feels like everyone is singing at that point. And yeah. Look at him. Wait, and can I just say about the articulation there? Feature. Because obviously I'm usually like wanting people to articulate properly, but it's not all about classical singing or musical theatre. Everyone has different styles, but it's nice to hear the execution of the word feet. And I think throughout, like, there's a consciousness, or like, I don't know, maybe I'm going too deep there. But this kind of ability to, I don't know, maybe like aware of the communication and the, I think it's the drive and the feeling what's the word? Inflection, for example, which is a really powerful tool when you're inflecting on words. Look. Oh, they're so gymnastic like. Wait, look at that. Look. And he knows it. Did you see his face? Like, they all love me. Wait, they're all amazing. Emotional. Wait, what is going on there? Too much joy, too much dopamine fuzzing in my brain. Look at this. Watch now. Shit. They're all... Oh my god. Look. One lump or two? Look at his mouth shape there. You know I got a thing about mouths, don't? Look. I love the fact they are all singing together. That moment there, like the middle eight part. Repeat chorus. Bam, bam. Oh. Do you ever get that? You actually feel sad when it's ended. That's such a weird feeling. Because there's so much joy in that. Do you know what I mean? Quivery voice. Quiver, breathing in now. I just felt so much joy watching them. And the playing. It was a playground on the stage. It's not a stage. It's a playground. And they are singing and dancing. And yeah, they were dancing and doing athletic moves. Athletes. Say no more. Vocally and amazing. And I think the combined effort between them all and the musicality, obviously the production, and I felt like his energy, he was, well, all of them really, let's face it. I don't almost want to just focus on one, because I think they all play a very, very big part in the success of that song stroke video. And Jack Black. Okay. And I just think definitely the vocals have this rasp and this, the main vocals. But when they all combine together, it's just like this volcano, and it's just this eruption, and you just hear it all spewing in a very poetic sense, of course. Goodness me. And I think they have a really adoring, if this makes sense, they have a great fan base, and there's, a lot of love there. And you can see why. I can't stop smiling. Anyway, look after yourself. Go to allmylinks.com/RVA. Go to Spotify, Rebecca Ray. And thank you so much for tuning in. And hashtag never stop singing. Don't stop. Don't stop on my account. I mean, you have to keep going. You have to, and you don't have to have like an end result. Do it because you enjoy it. Yeah. I think sometimes people get in their own head too much, and it's too serious, and it's too much. So just enjoy, just sing now. It's literally free. It's here. You don't have to purchase anything. Your instrument is here. Technically the whole body. Anyway, I love you. Thank you. Goodbye.